Before the first revelation, before the Quran, there was a man whose honesty made him beloved by an entire city. This is the story of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, known to everyone as Al-Amin, the trustworthy. After the passing of his beloved grandfather, Abdul Muttalib, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was raised by his kind uncle, Abu Talib. Although Abu Talib had little wealth, he loved his nephew deeply. Wanting to help his family, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam worked as a shepherd during his youth. As he guided sheep through the quiet hills of Makkah, he learned patience, responsibility, and compassion. Allah was preparing him to one day guide people instead of sheep. As he grew older, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam joined trade caravans traveling across Arabia. Wherever he went, people admired his honesty. He never lied and never cheated. He never broke even a promise. Soon, the people of Makkah gave him a title that stayed with him forever, Al-Amin, which means the trustworthy. People trusted him with their wealth and their most valuable belongings because they knew he would never betray them. Among the respected people of Makkah was Khadijah, a noble, wise, and successful businesswoman. She knew known throughout Arabia for her honesty and generosity. For many years, she had hired merchants to manage her trading caravans, but she often heard one name spoken with admiration above all others, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Everyone praised his honesty, fairness, and excellent character. Wanting someone she could completely trust, Khadijah radiallahu asked Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to lead one of her trade caravans to Syria. He accepted the responsibility with humility. Throughout the journey, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam dealt with every customer honestly. He refused to deceive anyone, even if it meant earning less. He treated people with kindness and respect, believing that honesty was more valuable than profit. The caravan returned with excellent profits, but Khadijah radiallahu was impressed by something far greater than wealth. She admired his humility, his sincerity, and noble manners, his truthfulness. She realized that a man with such character was truly rare. With the help of her close friend Nafisa, Khadijah radiallahu expressed her wish to marry Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. When he learned of her proposal, he accepted with gratitude and honor. Their families met, and the marriage was arranged according to the customs of Makkah. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was 25 years old, while Khadijah radiallahu anha was 40 years old. According to the well-known traditional narration, their marriage became one of the most beautiful examples of love, trust, and mutual respect. For the 25 years, Khadijah remained his only wife. Their home was filled with peace, mercy, and happiness. Allah blessed them with children, and Khadijah radiallahu became not only his beloved wife, but also his closest friend and greatest supporter. Years later, when the whole world would reject him, she would be the very first person to believe in him. Her unwavering faith and love would become one of Allah's greatest blessings upon his messenger. Several years later, when the Kaaba was rebuilt, the tribes of Makkah argued over who should place the black stone black in its place. The disagreement nearly turned into violence. When Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam arrived, everyone said, "Here comes Al-Amin, we trust him." With great wisdom, he placed the black stone on a cloth and asked the leader of each tribe to lift it together. Then he placed the stone in its proper place with his own hands. His wisdom ended the dispute peacefully and united the people. The orphan had become Al-Amin, The shepherd had become a respected merchant. The honest young man had won the hearts of Makkah. But Allah was preparing him for something even greater. Soon, in the quiet cave of Hira, an angel would descend from the heavens with words that would change the world forever. And that unforgettable moment begins.